Hello. Are we back? My internet, please. Stay with me. I was barely live for like an hour, man. Come on. Sorry guys, my internet just tends to do this crap all the time. I'm working on it, but it's not an issue that will be resolved fast, unfortunately. It's a work in progress. Hopefully. Hopefully it will be resolved at some stage in the future. And I'll never have to worry about this shit ever again. I don't know where it cut off. But I don't think you missed much. Because I remember that we got into the sewers and the game was the recording was fine. So if I'm assuming that is correct, you've just missed me fighting shit. So that's good. Hopefully, we're all good. And hopefully it doesn't drop again, but I'll try and watch out for it. If I can.
The mechanisms here are ancient. I'm surprised they're still up and running.
Whoever created them probably kept the design simple so they'd last a long time.
Any more fluff?
Makes sense to me.
Alright, here we are.
This could be a good stop.
How many suppets do I have now? I'll wait. I'll hold off. Alright, found them. I can't believe a thing that like this has been lurking in the city all this time. It won't be for much longer. This will be the final leg of your training too, so make it count.
Give me your worst.
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
You're trapped! Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Here we go!
I'll dice you up!
I'll take you on! Activating drive.
Here goes.
Use a sharp activating skill.
Aerial Buster! All you on, yes.
Yeah! It's further back! Perfect chance!
Hit him fast, Barry.
Target locked! You're trapped! Flinched!
Chance.
Yeah!
You're crushed. All you on, yes.
Activating drive.
A boost would work here.
Keep it up! It's working! Yeah.
Sucker.
There!
A chance.
Activating skill! Here's some extra!
All you on, yes.
There! Mary!
Some more.
Dodge. Easy game for babies. Alright. Vitality droplet. Of course I decided to shoot him into as soon as they were talking. I kind of thought it might go into a voice acted cutscene. Need a second, chat. Phew! What a fearsome monster. I've seen worse. That actually made me sweat a little. The two really are something. I'm completely exhausted. Well, we'd be way worse off if we didn't have you backing us up. Yeah. Wouldn't guess you were a student if I didn't know it better. I'm glad I could help. So, should we head back up? Definitely, I'm starving. Hey, you don't skip a beat. Let's roll.
All in a day's work.
Or deposited.
Nice.
Huh?
Bully thing.
Is something wrong?
See, now we're in voice acted cutscenes. See, I wasn't imagining things. I figured, like, after a boss battle, like we did into story.
Did anyone else see the Genesis light up just now?
On your toes, you two. Right there.
Holy crap.
No way!
How did you notice me? Who are you people?
None of your business. But I've got an idea of who you are.
Between the silhouette of cat ears and the way she moves.
It's gotta be that Kingster Grimcat.
Kingster.
Who are you calling a Kingster?
So this is that famous thief. I can't see her that well through the camouflage, but she's wearing a really tight jumpsuit. That outfit's so adult. Oh, will I be able to wear something like that someday?
God damn.
Harry, stop! She's not a good role model.
Jeez, I've hardly known you a minute and you're already corrupting the kids.
Leave me alone! This is what Grimcat is supposed to wear.
So you admit to being Grimcat?
Oh.
She is not very stealthy.
Fine, sure. I'm Grimcat. You got a problem with that?
Couldn't care less, if I'm being honest.
Come on, you're meeting a celebrity. Anyway, what do you want? You don't look like bracers. If you're down here, you can't be ordinary people. Wait a minute. Are you trying to lure me into a trap?
No, not at all. We're just here because the CID...
You're with the feds?
Okay, we should,
This jerk's been asking for it since the word go. So, sorry girls, but I'm forcing my way through.
Do your worst, Toots.
This will be great training. Few opponents are as agile as her.
I'll teach you not to underestimate me.
Can't we talk this out?
no.
Activating shards.
Get ready for a world of hurt.
Oh, Phantom Thief!
A boost would work here. Displaying information.
Okay.
What's wrong, huh?
You're really asking for it, you know that?
Going all in.
A chance!
Going all in.
Here I come! Ha!
Go.
Agent shield.
Bring it on.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill.
Short crunch. Hit him fast, Fairy.
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
Activating skill.
All you on yes.
What's wrong, huh?
Initializing
Like
drive.
how you are. All you on yes.
Maybe you're not all talk.
Here
Yeah,
goes.
maybe.
Activating skill.
Aerial Buster!
No way!
You're stunned.
Nice.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
That's
we didn't
how it
have
goes.
to. Ooh, he should roar. Okay. Learn to new skill.
Not bad.
Oh god, there's the voice acting dies here. I see, I see. You're quick on your feet, and ain't it... but ain't it time for you to close the book on this? Cause I can read your every move. How about do you take off the mask before I take it off for you? If I didn't know any better, I think Van's the bad guy here. Maybe he wants the cash prize for the info in the Grim Cat.
You really get under my skin, you know that? I've had enough. It's time to pull out all the stops!
Has she been holding back all this time? Look alive! She's got a battle aura! Oh.
I'm gonna put you in your... timeout. Oh, holy crap, when did it get so late? Oh, I'm in so much trouble. I hope you know this is all your fault.
You're the one who jostling for a fight. Won't keep you from our training. We need to go. If you're in a hurry, you should probably get going.
Yeah, I guess so. At least the two of you have some common decency. But this guy's a dirtbag. And someday I'll get him back for smearing my name.
Sure. Bye. She's not exactly what I pictured. Even more of a letdown than I was expecting. No need to be so harsh. She really was strong, though. I didn't think we'd run into her in this chapter. Bro! I didn't think we'd run into anybody but, who we're getting for this chapter. Cause, right? I'm pretty sure, well, I shouldn't say anything, but, well, wait. Even if she's powered up, I could tell she was a genuine warrior. Yeah, she's using something that ain't a Zaifa or Ramda to cloak herself. I wonder if that's what has to do with what my Genesis lit up earlier. Alright, what's the matter? Footsteps, lots of them. Over there? Not again. just ain't on your side.
That's our line.
We sure run into each other often, don't we, Spriggan? How about you two and your new friend come fill us in down at the station?
Okay. You've made it clear that you are down there on a job given to you by the CID. There you go, right? You're busy people, you know. Of course you can't. How do we know you weren't working? How do we know that working for the CID wasn't just a cover story for that you were secretly working with Grimcat? Oh, come on. It's a cop's job to prove you're guilty, not ours to prove we're innocent. If you guys are sure stuck on this, maybe you should think of a career change. Say that again. So, what? She steals something from a government building? After she told us she was coming too. But man, you still couldn't stop her? Grr. I mean, can't say I don't feel bad for you getting screwed like that. Screwed over like that. But don't you go taking your frustration out on a good law-abiding citizen. You, a good law-abiding citizen? Besides, she's only caught us off guard because she used a dirk and that gas. Nate. Even putting a Grimcat aside for the moment, what were you thinking taking a student and a child into a place full of monsters? To say nothing of that dangerous looking weapon that child had. Yeah, you got a fair point there with. But it's not like I've told you to come with me. I was just respecting their decisions. As for the weapon, did you want us to take care of a tough CID request with our bare hands or something? I tell ya, is this any way to treat people who worked for the good of their country? If you were thinking about your country, you'd be a little more cooperative with the law enforcement. Yet, you never share any information than necessary, wield deadly weapons of unknown origin, and now you're training children in combat. No one could be blamed for thinking you might be colluding with terrorists. So, are either of you feeling ready to talk now? This is getting me nowhere. I'll just have to give up and hope the inspector does has better luck. Don't even think about it. What? I've received hostage training. I won't be able to. You won't be able to torture a word out of me. Torture? But if you must try, torture me and me alone. Please leave Agnes out of this. Thanks. But it wouldn't sit right for me if you were the only one who suffered. So I'm gonna suffer through this together. Aw, you're so kind. You're not going to suffer anything. The press would have a field day. And you really should put yourselves in danger like that again, especially with a shady man like that one. I'm saying this for your own good. Yes, I'm actually questioning them right now. What? Are you serious? What's up with their reaction? It clearly not Rain this time. I thought I thought that was going to be the CID again. Not. Just who is that girl? Ugh, whatever. Just get out of here. You ain't gonna tell me twice. See ya! Bye! I love Van's wave. Man, what? That was a headache I didn't need. This is all that Kingster's fault. I've always known I'd find myself facing off against the police one day, but I didn't expect it to happen so soon after moving to Calvert. Still can't believe I've now been interrogated twice in such a short time. Tell me about it. Gotta be rough for a model student like you, huh? I'm fine. I'm part of this operation now, too. And do you want me to teach you how to withstand torture in case it ever needs it? I'm certain I'm not going to need that. Or so I hope. Anyway, why were you just allowed to go like that? I was wondering the same thing. So was I. Surely, they aren't onto me. Anyway. They? And yes, they? Does she know or is she who's she talking about? Is she talking about her classmates? Maybe? She's not talking about Rain, is she? No. What? Hopefully Ren knows what she's up to. Hopefully they're not onto me. Who's she talking about? Anyway, the marks for at the end of the day of training. Good job, both of you. How about we go celebrate? Oh. Where are we going? To the movie theater we walked past earlier. It's on me. Really? Yay! There's one movie I had my eye on for a while, so it's a good chance as any to check it out. And just so we're clear, I'm not being baited by the Doritos, okay? Oh, I'm sure. Then, shall we get going? I can't wait. Plot. Need more to go on, though. Suga got his newest work, Golden Blood. The man's done it again. Sure, this is the same. This story has been done 1,000 times, but it's got flashy and exciting enough to cover its lack of originality. And the casting of Judith Lancaster as the lead is an inspired choice. Shame I couldn't see it at night of the uncut version. At least these Munch churros were as good as they looked. Maybe I could grab someone on the go to pick up the commemorative pamphlets. Wait a second. Huh? Aren't these movies just like... It's gotta be a coincidence. Right. There's no way. That was amazing. My heart was racing the whole time. I wasn't sure what to expect, but that was really cool. The main character's outfit was really revealing, don't you think? Yeah, I wasn't sure where to look at times. Not a bad welcoming party, I guess. Stay in your seats. We have a special surprise for everyone. Huh?
Hello, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the movie. I'm the actress who played Zoe, Judith Lanster.
Judith! You rock!
Oh wait, it's the real Zoe. Talk about lucky. Hey Van, is it common at screening nowadays? Nah. It ain't often movie stars come to greet the fans. A fun bonus for our welcoming party then. Few people you get to see movie stars in the flesh.
For me, the most memorable scene to shoot was the escape sequence in the climax. The rain was beating down on us, and everyone on set was soaked to the bone. But Salvatore still made us do more than 10 reshoots. He yelled at me, "Judith, show more ass! Assertiveness." He was so persistent. I was about ready to snap by the time we finally finished for the day.
That was great.
Man, it really is her, isn't it? I think you're right. Who'd have guessed? You think we should tell the police? Nah, I spent more than enough time with the cops today. Ah, the sun is setting already. Don't know about you guys, but I could go for some grub. Me too, those Doritos are a good snack, but I'm hungry again. And you're a growing girl, after all. Does anything sound good? There are plenty of options
If
around.
it's a meal you're after, I would be more than happy to provide.
Shit. Is it? It is Chow.
It's good to see you again too, Mr. Arkwright.
Van's like, shit, this guy. Oh, please have a nickname for him be Specs. Please do it, Van. Do it for me, please. Cut to the chase, what are you doing here?
I'm in Edith to tend to some business, namely, meeting with you.
Why?
My associates happen to run an excellent restaurant just down the way. Perhaps we can continue this conversation there?
I was fucking right. It's a kind of Hayway restaurant. Most of the Chinese restaurants in the other countries are like little Hayway joints. Or not.
I knew something was off about him. First the CID and now Hayway. It seems like he's figured out my true identity, too. I'll have to talk to Mom and Grammy about this.
No, it is. It is the same. Ciao, my man. How's it been? Ciao Lee.
My name is Sao Lee, president of Hayway Trading Limited. It's a pleasure to meet you both.
This man. The ski man. Hayway, isn't that? Whatever you're thinking, you're probably right. Some see them as protectors of Easterners everywhere. If you ask me, they're the biggest crime syndicate in the whole Republic.
Ours is an organization of many faces.
If you don't mind me asking, what can we do for you, sir? I've gathered that you and Van are acquainted at least. Awful kind, a way of putting it. This guy has given me 2 jobs for Hayway before. Mir was good, but he was using me plain as day both times. Frankly, I was hoping I'd never see the smug mug ever
You
again.
wound me, Mr. Arkwright. Personally, I see great potential for a mutually beneficial relationship between you and me. So, might I explain our predicament while we wait for dinner to arrive? The truth is, I'd like you to visit Longport on my behalf.
I think I know this one. It's down south, right? That's right. Longport, sometimes referred to as the Dazzling City. It's the southern coast of Calvard. Cool. We're going to the coast? Does that mean we'll be near Liberl? Fuck yes! Liberl! Please, please, please. I just want to go to near the border. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do is I just want to see the border gate between Calvard and Liberl from this side. It's the second most populous in the Republic, and it's quite famous in the Grand Eastern Quarter, and for being Hayway's home turf.
You see, trouble has been brewing on our doorstep. And not the kind we can simply ask the police or guild to address, mind you. Nor can our organization commit fully to addressing it so suddenly. And with all that in mind, I think what we need is a Spriggan's touch.
Hell no. That reeks of A's bullshit to me. Your nose is as sharp as ever, I see. Indeed, last month, Namata set up a dummy company in Longport's new town. Ever since, they're seemingly in their employment have been picking fights with us at every turn. The growing scale and severity of these conflicts means that we can no longer overlook their meddling. The Mafia-sites can take each other out for all I care. Come now, surely you understand the difference between us and the likes of Amata. We are the great equalizer of Calvard's underworld. I'm not too good with math. What do you mean? Unlike most criminal organizations, we at Hayway understand the value of order. Yes, our activities are not always above board in the legal sense, but we have principles. To uphold those principles, we've crafted a set of rules. For example, the trade of highly addictive drugs and human trafficking is strictly forbidden. We kindly ask the other criminal groups follow our rules too. This is how the Republic Underworld has remained stable to this day. So, all the other groups do what you say because you guys are the strongest? Meaning Hayway plays as much part of keeping the order here in Calvard as the police and the guilds. Yeah, that makes sense. We heard a lot about this in Crossbow and Liberl. We kind of heard about it. We got more Hayway shit in Crossbow, though. That's where all their lore came from. Precisely. I must say, Mr. Arkwright, you've gained some promising assistance. You're too kind. But now that the structure is falling apart. Correct. As Almata's risen to power in the last few years, they've become more and more rebellious. Its members have committed no shortage of atrocities, yet show no remorse. They are challenging our control, and now lesser criminal organizations have begun to follow suit. Thankfully, none pose a significant threat, not yet anyway. However, if in the future Almata manages to wrest control away from Hayway, all bets are off. the rules would be rewritten and not simply thrown out entirely. I could go on, but you'd undoubtedly understand the potential consequences by now. So, what are your honchos planning to do?
The elders want our offensive to be swift and sure. To that end, we must approach with caution. Almada is no longer the fledgling organization they once were. Our timing and avenue of attack will need to be chosen carefully. We cannot allow their taunting to bait us into rash action.
Figures.
That said, one of our associates is nothing but rash. He's a charismatic young man who's on track to join Heiyue one day.
So he's not in Heiyue yet. Aaron is wanting to become a Heiyue member? Cool. I'm guessing he's talking about Aaron. Because we saw that in the cutscene in the beginning. Sorry, my eye is at me. And I clean it. And a baby what? I got junk in my eye. Alright. I'm gonna keep my facial wipes here in front of me just in case. My eye is really at me.
But I'll hold my tongue for now. We can discuss the rest once you've eaten and agreed to help.
Look, I get where you're coming from. But it sounds like a major pain in the ass. Again?
No?
Anyway, this is a lot to chew on. So how about we pick this back up tomorrow?
That won't do. I leave for Crossbell first thing tomorrow morning.
He's going back to Crossbell! God damn it! Can I come? I want to see Lloyd and the gang and the SSS. Say hi to Lloyd for me, by the way.
I need your answer here and now. That tortured look on your face has me optimistic about your reply. I should mention, though, he'll merely be on deck in case my other helper chooses to decline.
What other helper? Oh, does he mean Riksha? I bet he means Riksha. You're a real son of a bitch, you know that? This is real. Is the solution really, situation really that bad?
More or less.
Not sure what he's talking about anymore, but it doesn't sound like it's going well. Indeed. I'm not sure what Van will choose to do. Oh my god, that looks amazing!
This appetizer features the finest Central Eastern dried fruits, sourced from Valis and prepared using a secret recipe.
Oh my god.
Please, help yourself to as much as you'd like.
This is really dried fruit? I've not like anything I've ever had. Hang on. I ain't done with... Oh, it's like an explosion of flavor in your mouth. It's so sweet and flavorful, yet fresh and juicy, like it was just picked too.
This is an extremely rare delicacy that even we struggle to procure. Should you decide to help, I'll see to it that you receive a care package containing 16 varieties of dried fruit. That's on top of your monetary compensation, of course. Consider it a token of our appreciation. So, do we have a deal?
He knows just how to get Fan to say yes. Ciao, you scheming ass. I'm guessing he said yes. We don't see him saying yes, but I'm guessing he said yes. Man, that asshole really knows how to jerk people around. Guess he can't get too fancy nickname like White Orchid Dragon for being a slouch. Oh, that should do it. Dingo and Beramonte will take care of everything while I'm away. It's a little early. It's an early start tomorrow, and we're going to be out for 2 or 3 days after that. Suppose it wouldn't hurt to hit the town for a bit after turning in. Before turning in. Bruh, can't read. It's been a crazy Colonel, 2 employees, and, well, on the job. Could I catch a movie? Haven't gone to by myself in a hot minute. Though something smells a bit off in the city tonight, and it ain't all popcorn. Nighttime activities. Occasionally you will be able to walk around Edith at night as Van. Cool! Some locations are not available at night, but there are hidden quests and to be found at connection events to enjoy. After completing all the required events, finish up the nighttime by selecting finish nighttime activity at the desk in your office. Holy crap! Holy damn! You freely explore the capital at night? That's cool! That's so cool! Also, this is really cool. I've never actually looked up here. Alright. I recognize that bike.
Sorry to bother you while you're out, but still, I'm glad I caught you.
What the fuck? Who are you? I only know one woman who looks and sounds like that. Good to see you, Hermes.
Evening, Arkwright.
Hermes?
Don't think I've seen you since I took on that little delivery job earlier.
Guess so. Thanks for that. You're a big help. I don't think I've helped you to ask you to come pick up anything tonight, though. I can't be going senile this young. What's up? Your CID buddy had something he wanted me to give you. He said it was thanks for taking care of some wanted monster, and that he was throwing in a little something extra, like you asked. Here you go, it's all yours. Shade, cool. An art striker, nice. That'll come in handy. Hell, I'm surprised you took he took me seriously. Not that I'm complaining. I don't know what the deal is between you two, the two of you, but it's probably a sign that he trusts you enough to rely on you. Anyway, my job here is done. Thanks for getting to me. I appreciate you doing it on a night like this. All in a day's work. Actually, there's something else I wanted to tell you since you're here, Arkwright. I just started a new special delivery service. I'm offering it to my loyal customers. If you need food, meds, weapons, whatever you can ask, I'll run and grab it for you. Special deal, yeah? Yeah? That's real convenient. Of course, nothing is free. I still expect a compensation for my trouble. It can only be it can only be stuff that's available here in Edith. If that works for you, just hit me up whenever you need something, and I'll get it straight to you as soon as I can't read. Got questions? Nah, it's all clear. Expect me to take advantage of it in the future. Looking forward to it. Well, I don't want to keep my next customer waiting. I'll be going now. Good night. Holy goddamn bike courier. Select order delivery from your office desk, and you can take advantage of Hermes' delivery service. What the shit? She charges a fee, but it's unique to purchase equipment, items, and from stores in the capital. What? Holy crap! Can I do that? Can I see what she gets me?
What can I get you?
Let's go with equipment. What have you? Buy items. Nothing. Is this all the same? No. No, it's not. I don't think it is. No, it is. Okay. Interesting.
Go back anytime.
I guess if I missed equipment or something?
What's next?
Car. Can I drive it? No. Sag. Riverside has a side quest, and this is where it wants me to go. Can I go? I can't go here. I can't go to Station Square. Alright, let's see what else is in Old Town.
Oh, why hello. Looking is always free, you know. Come back for more anytime.
I gotta say, this is really cool.
This feels relaxing.
What'll it be, hun? Come back soon.
Pick something already. Be seeing you.
Aww, so cute. She's sleepy. I'm not gonna disturb her. Alright. Let's go. We're going to Riverside.
Let's do this.
I'm guessing, the cafe, right? No? Cafe is not what I wants me to do?
The concert hall's probably open by now.
Oh. Holy goddamn!
This one hits me deep.
Oh, is that Jess? It is! That's funny! That's cool. I like that. Now you stay to the end of his performance, or does he just continuously play this?
Ladder launched.
No fucking way! Yes, please! Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Before I do that though, what is it down here? Oh, it's the shop. Must be to go to the shop. Why? I was expecting
if it isn't Van.
You'd be here. Oh, hi, Dingo.
Time to make this a night to remember. Aw, you're leaving already?
What the heck? Alright.
Hello.
Yeah, you're spicy salmon.
Thank
Saw
you.
me. Ah, Vaughn, do you have a moment? I might. I guess. What's up? One of my customers left this behind. Oh, that bag is from Ankulea? Alright. Damn, what kind of rude customer just walks up and leaves their masterpiece behind? I see your sweet tooth just hasn't rotted out your mouth yet, Van. Back to business. This isn't your normal lost item. There's a story to it. And honestly, I was planning on contacting the guild or the police. But in your stroll at the perfect time, would you mind if I requested you handle this? This bag has a story, huh? It is weird, but I trust you here. It must be real serious. I gotta admit, I'm curious, but should I get involved? Sure. Sure. I'll take the job. That's a relief. Thank you. Mind if I peek inside the bag? We're talking about, it can't be a cake. Of course, take a look. Gun! Oh man, there's a story here, alright. By the way this is bagged, I'm guessing it came from some smugglers. Good question. Frankly, the owner seems to like your average everyday man's suit and all. Doesn't strike me as a shady character. My biggest impression of him was that he doesn't seem to worn down. He definitely drawn his worries. Drowning his worries in a bag and a gun. Where this going ain't pretty. This thing you know, you got drunk and left this behind. That's as much as I know on my end. You just left it and... You just left my truck a bit ago, actually. You mentioned something about catching the last lived performance of I think. If you are quick, you should be able to catch up with him. Alright. It's a good enough lead to start with. I'll head to the concert hall. I'll bring the goods with me just in case. Naturally. I'll leave the customer in your hands, fan.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Nowhere better in Riverside than here.
Can we talk?
Yeah, I think someone like that was just here. Told him Jess was playing tonight. Said the vibe was gonna be chill. Got a feeling he was hoping for something a little heavier. He left without even buying a ticket. I see. You guys talk about anything else? Anything that you can tell me to be a big help? Let's see. Alright, I remember that he was muttering as he walked out. Guess I'll head back to the theater then. I got a feeling he's playing something I like to see. To the theater then. Thanks a bunch, man. No worries. Please come again. Only place to catch a movie this late is Ice Bright. Better go to the movie. Better get a move on before this trail gets cold.
Taking off now.
How about some nice cold ice cream?
Did you see? There's a new movie.
Oh no, is he in the building? Man. Okay, just in case, I'm gonna save. I did save, right? Alright. Can't go wrong with a nighttime trip to the movies. Wonder what we got playing tonight. Sober Curious starting Never Night. But I can't read names. Oh yeah, I think that woman's got a lot of history as a certain gambler I know. Stop playing. This side of heaven wouldn't mind seeing that. Which should I check out? Or should I forget about it and move on?
Let me ask you something.
Oh yes, I remember him. He was here earlier. Unfortunately, he's gone now. The movie he wanted to see is no longer playing, and he apparently rather dejected. Blah. The guy left one track down. And anyone with anything else you can tell me about him? Certainly. Before he left, I remember him saying, "This always happens to me." I heard him muttering and sounding somewhat concerning. Oh yeah? What did he say? I believe he mentioned feeling frustrated about losing something he'd gone to great lengths to obtain.
Thank you for your visit today.
And that he'd be better off to end to everything as soon as possible so he could finally be at ease.
Proceed to the entrance.
Oh yeah? That's definitely qualifies as concerning. Thanks for filling me in. It was just about to confirm my suspicions. All the more reason to hurry up and find him. One question is, how exactly do I plan to put an end to things? I guess there's always that. There's always running. There should be running this hour. They say a good chance as any he's gonna try it for it. Most likely we're heading to the underground, leaving the theater. Better make a beeline for it. Next train should be here any minute. Summing it up, buddy? You sure have a heavy sigh. Might be a bit, for waiting for the train. Sure you wanna stand that long? Hey, you talk to me, I'm already know your plan anyway. You're gonna jump in front of the train and put yourself out of your misery, right? Who are you? I'm just some guy who's been asked by a stall owner in the riverside to deliver something. Forgot your cake bag there. Oh, so that's where I left it. I was planning to use that and end it all after enjoying a few drinks and some music. But in the end, I got so drunk I forgot all about this. Lucky for you, I'm here to give it back. Before I do, though, I'm curious, what made you want to resort to that to begin with? I suppose I'm going to try and change my mind, huh? No, I'm not planning on butting into your business. I just want to know is all. Almost feels like you're threatening to this like something kind of entertainment. Sorry, don't get me the wrong way. You've got a lot more life experience than me, so I was thinking something like this be useful to know. Yeah, sure. Sorry, but I can't imagine anything that I can say will be of any use to you. You'll find stories like mine around every corner. I lost my job because my new superior at work really had it in for me. Any idea why? I really couldn't tell you why he hated me so much, just that he did. I started getting blamed for anything and everything. Didn't matter whether it was my fault or not. In the end, even my own workers lost faith in me. I worked so hard to build my place in the company, to get my co-workers' trust. I had everything up. Through my retirement worked out. Decades of work and planning have all gone in a flash. Life lost is meaningless afterwards. Guess you had to have a pretty hard. That's putting it lightly. My job is basically all I had, and I'm single and I don't have any hobbies or skills. Can't help but wonder what I did, where I went wrong. Did I do something to piss off Adios? I know I told him I wouldn't butt in, but a client trusted me with him. That means I've got to try and change his mind. Looks like I might have a bit of room to do that, luckily. So, the question is, should I try and convince him the old-fashioned way, or give him the cold shoulder and see how he reacts to it? One of those hopefully will work. Oh boy. Pretend to abandon him. Talk him out of it. Can we talk him out of it is the question. I feel like Square is bad, but I also don't know if we're gonna. Let's try. Let's try and handle the old-fashioned approach. Let me try and get this straight. You got fired because the superior of yours blamed you for all stuff you didn't do, right? That's right. What of it? That's your way out of this, then? Sue his ass. Don't make me laugh. To really think he'd leave evidence lying around so that it'd incriminate him? No way. That company wouldn't cover it up all up. It's next to impossible to beat them in court. Without me, you mean? I'm a Spriggan from Arkwright Solutions. I take on jobs you can't bring to the police or the guild. And it's a bit outside my usual scope, but I'm feeling generous, so I'll make an exception. I'll get you whatever evidence you need to win in trial. Guaranteed. Oh, I get it. So you're a Spriggan I've heard of so much about. It's hard to believe that you can pull off a miracle I need for this, but... Never mind. I'd rather not try my luck. How come? This is my job. As long as you pay. As long as you pay, I'll make sure it's done right. No, that's not it. I just remembered how exhausting it was to work there. It was like I had the stress of about every detail. You can say I can get my job back, but honestly, I'm not sure if I even want it that badly. What was I even thinking? I should be happy that I'm out. But here I am, trying to kill myself after losing it. I had no idea what had come over me. Things happen. So, what's the plan then? If you're going to try and get your old job back, you gotta find something else for. I don't know yet, but I don't think I should rush into any new job immediately. I think I'll need to take my time myself, find a hobby, think of what I really wanted in life, and then I can start searching. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds like a mighty fine idea to me. Good luck to you. I never would have guessed leaving my bag behind would save my life. I guess you did. Well, I'm still not thinking about it. Here you go. Went through so much trouble to get this thing to me, but I can't imagine using it now. I think you said the stall owner was the one who asked you to find me? At least I could choose to pay you on her behalf. I'm more than worth it getting the chance to talk to you. Works for me. I don't care who does it as long as I get paid. I'll let her know you settled the bill. I appreciate it. Thanks. Well, I'd best head off home for the day. I've done enough drinking for one night, and it'll be better to cool my head and do some thinking. You're a lifesaver, young man, literally. I never forget the debt I owe you. Next train arrived soon after, and Van was sure the man safely aboard it. Afterwards, he finished up a job calling Shino, with all the details of what happened.
That takes care of that.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Ooh! Still level 0 on Chaos. Alright.
What's next?
I mean, if I'm picking between the detective and Elaine, I decided to pay a cafe in Twirl District and took a break on its terrace. Sometimes a pit stop at the cafe is just what the doctor ordered. I just needed it as such a crazy afternoon. It looks like there aren't many customers here right now. Perfect to sit at an empty table over there. Hey, I recognize that voice. Are you okay? Is something wrong? No, I'm fine. Alright then, ready? Let's start our interview. Yes, ready when you are. Ah, I guess she's taking on some magazine tonight. First off, let's discuss the whole incident that you resolved in the Arkleville the other day. You did a fantastic job apprehending the culprits as negotiations were taking place. Your work was instrumental in diffusing the whole chaos. Thank you. But it wasn't just me who pulled it off. I was with a whole team of people. I'd argue they were the ones who made it possible. Being promoted to A rank has really driven that point home to me. When it all came together and supported one another, we can achieve far more than we could by ourselves. It's true for the Aquaville as well. Interesting. Clearly you're a woman who values the fundamentals in life and work. Now, about your family. Obviously you run the mill, they run one of the biggest sweet manufacturers in Zemuria. Holy crap. Is that why Van likes sweets? Oh my god. This is cute. Well, that's all the questions I have for you. Thanks so much for taking the time to talk with me tonight. Our readers would love love learning all about the fascinating things you get up to in your spare time. It's a pleasure. I don't think I had anything at all that insightful to offer, but if your readers will enjoy it, I'm happy to talk. Also, I have to say, you look absolutely radiant as always. I know I've asked you before, but would it be willing to publish a photo book with our company? I think you should really consider it. I'm very sorry, but as a rule, I always turn down offers like that. It's nothing personal. It's a shame. I'm sure it would be a smash hit, and people can't get enough of you, you know. Anyway, I'll let you go now. I've taken up enough of time as there is. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Fixing myself in my seat. Here's your vanilla coca. I didn't order anything like that. You didn't, but a customer sitting at the next table did. He asked me to give you one. What's the big idea behind this? Oh, no big idea. I just know you like vanilla coca is all. How old do you think I am? Hey, if you don't want it, I'll gladly take it. Your call. I didn't say I wouldn't have it. You're not wrong. I did enjoy this. It's a soothing flavor. Renee always makes fun of me for it. And says I'm still a little kid whenever we go out for drinks. I'd be more shocked if he didn't. Still, you're pretty much... Oh my god, this music! Stop! You're pretty much the poster girl for the guild these days, aren't you? Mm-hmm. How many magazine interviews have you done this season? I've lost track. It's no big deal. No, I know that promoting the guild's mission was going to be part of the job when I accepted a promotion to A rank. For something that's not such a big deal, you sure look exhausted carrying it. You might be able to play it cool with other people, but you can't fool me, Elaine. As often as things sort things out, as often as these sorts of things come up for you, deep down, I know you don't come easy. I appreciate it if you didn't speak to me like you understand where I'm coming from, Van. Not after you've been gone for all these years, bro. You're right. I was way out of line. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. I wasn't asking you to. You should be more worried about yourself first and foremost. You're always brushing up at the very edge of the law with your work. You're a smart and capable man, Van. And you could be doing so many other... I'm fine with my life as a Spriggan. It's what suits me best in a lot of ways. If you say so. Those young women who work with you, their names are Agnes and Ferre, right? At least keep those two out of harm's way, alright? I will, I promise. If shit really hits the fan, I'll be the one who sticks his neck out and takes care of it one way or another. Talk like that is another thing. I wish you would knock it off. Well, I'm going to take off now. Thanks for the drink. I feel a lot better after that. Much more refreshed. No problem. Have a good night. I ship them! They're so cute! Guess it's gonna take a lot more than that to mend things with her. Big surprise there. What did you do, Van? What'd you do, bro? Oh well, if it helped her relax and feel better after an interview, that's what counts. Money well spent. What did he do? I'm so curious. Man, I was so busy talking that I let it go cold. Money not so well spent there.
Thanks. Just don't get carried away about it, all right?
Don't get carried away. Interesting. What happened? What did you do, Van? I want to know, man. What?
Fans are raving about.
What you do?
Get the brilliantly bitter taste of golden blood.
What did you do, bruh? Wait a sec. Anything new in the store?
Ah, welcome.
Nope.
I hope to see you again.
I see. This night's just getting started.
I suppose I should go home now.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir?
Watch a movie. Welcome. Can I get a ticket for you for something? I'm spawning, what's playing right now? Somber Chorus, Sides of Heaven.
Thank you for your visit today.
Sober Heroes, The Side
The
of
show
Heaven.
on screen 1 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Tickets for Sober Heroes are 200 Vera for one. Sure. Let's go. Let's grab a seat. Did I get to see the movie? This is an actress whose career has spawned 2 decades. Despite her grueling schedule and carelessness pursuing that comes to job, she finds great meaning in her work. She derives satisfaction from the process of transforming into another person, into someone who isn't her. And that feeling pushes her further and further into her career. She is utterly consumed by it, embroiled by it, and that immersion gives rise to something new. One day, Lily begins to hear a voice inside of her head, a voice of another version of herself. And this is one of the many conversations between the two.
You have got to be kidding me. They passed me over for her?
Holy crap!
Who does that little minx think she is?
Holy
She
crap!
gets roles left and right, and yet her acting is garbage! Why do you spend so much time obsessing over younger actresses? And did you really have to sleep with that producer? Isn't that going a little overboard? This is a dog-eat-dog industry. One night with that cretin is nothing if it gets me some work. This is getting us nowhere. I'm so tired of all this. I just want to get away. I'll go back to the old me and... Okay, then answer me this. Which of us is the old you? Whenever that question is posed, their arguments end on the spot. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is real and who's the thrall?
Holy crap! That it? That was cool, though. Heh. Of all people I could run into, it had to be you. Can't say I'm surprised to see you. This definitely strikes me as your kind of flick. Not wrong. After the reviews it got, I had to check it out myself. There was a lot of talk about how Nick Maru's portrayal of insanity made an unusual movie, which got my attention. It also heard stories of the woman from a friend at Longport from time to time, too. That gave me another reason to see it. Our friend at Longport, huh? You must mean, oh yeah, I forgot those two go way back. Old friend Longport? Come on. Way back, that's interesting. Who are you talking about, man? Truth be told, I found the direction to be a little obscure. Definitely the kind of movie that's tailor-made for a particular kind of audience. Fair enough. I'd see the core of the movie was dialogue between the two lilies that wrapped my mind give rise to. Their back and forth projects certainly sense of dissonance, but that makes it difficult to pin down who Lily even really is as a person. The movie where it weaves truth and fiction together, and it's an it's an exploration of what people become when they can no longer tell the two of them apart. At least, that's what my opinion is. Damn, look at you getting all intellectual on me. No good. Not good enough. Being Edith's most handsome guy in town, huh? Gotta be the smartest too, huh? What can I say? It's a movie that made me think. We should get together and for some drinks when both of us have some time to breathe. I want to talk shop about movies and more with you. Van's conversation in the theater continued for a brief period. Soon enough, however, the two sides parted ways from the lobby. From there, Van got the rest of it to his evening. It looks like they're selling commemorative brochures for the movie. Maybe I should pick one up as a souvenir. Yes.
The showing on screen 2 will soon begin.
Hey, did you see?
How about some popcorn,
There's a
huh?
new movie.
Hey there. What'll it be? See ya.
Alright, that's not what I wanted to do. Movie brochures. Cool. Alright. Is that all? Can I watch the other movie? By any chance? Can I watch both of them? I have time to catch another movie. No? Okay. Alright.
Let's do this.
Nothing.
What's next?
Let's do this.
Alright. I think it's just call it a night. Yeah, that's all that there is to it. What food can I cook? Sweet omelets. I've already got one. But I have new recipes, right? Okay, now if I investigate and prepare food, though. Yeah.
I'll give it a try. I put my heart into it. Got it! I'll try my hardest. My Kruga cooking turned out great.
Well. Gotta keep this up. Rank up.
Yeah!
I'll be taking that.
Nice. Nothing else on the radio.
We've got plenty more hits lined up to spend your night in Edith. Like this next one.
Only thing playing at this hour is the music. Huh, interesting. Guess I ought to take a shower tonight. It's not like I'm gonna have time in the morning. Can't believe she wrestled her way in again. It's a 3-day weekend, so as long as we're only staying the one night, I can join you. You mean, so I'm so happy you get to come. I'm happy that I get to come too, Fairy. Hello? Are the two of you even listening to me? You know, from the get-go, the Armada is involved this time. And my gut's telling me that this is gonna be real trouble. So I want you two to stay parked right here. That's exactly why I want to come and protect you. I want to know what the people who did that to Ida are after, too. And with all I know about what's going on, you don't want to be the only one sitting around in the capsule. Besides, as long as the Genesis might be involved, this is a problem as much as it is yours. I'm started packing my things as soon as I get back to my dorm, so please take me with you. Why does everyone gotta be so damn stubborn? At least Fairy acts like a normal kid when fighting, so I'm not involved. Huh? An international call? Alright.
My apologies for calling so late, Mr. Arkwright.
No worries, figured I'd hear from you soon.
Thank you for your understanding. Now then, do you have time for last month's data review? We can reschedule if I've caught you at a bad time.
Who the fuck is this? Is this a new voice? I don't recognize it. I'm gonna be out of town for a few days starting tomorrow, so let's just get it out of the way. Cause this ain't gonna be fun be a fun one.
Is something the matter?
Nah, let me send you the stuff.
Thank you.
Who's he talking to?
The data has been successfully transferred. First, allow me to see how your stun caliber and hollow style have fared in combat. I will also be checking Mare's usage records. Busy as ever, I see. Oh, what's this? Your vital data shows extreme deviations in the latter half of the month, as well as a number of unusual hollow activations. Mr. Arkwright, is there something you're not telling me? Oh, it goes so fast. My dial says 1,200 sedge per hour. Well, even faster when we drove to Sorrel. She'll be there before noon at this rate. Nothing beats a ride on the expressway. Calvard's infrastructure, baby. Calvard's really is amazing after, isn't it? Granted, it's not the Not all of our roads are for bus. Expressways are reserved for select routes between the three major cities. Everywhere else is still plain old highways. Can't complain much though. The government maintains the roads better than most. So you gotta be you two's first time in Longport. It is for me. I've been there before, but just as an average tourist. It really is a wonderful place. I've always wanted to visit it again with my family someday. Roughly speaking, the city's site it's split into two parts: the new town in the eastern quarter. For the sake of convenience, our hotel is in the eastern quarter. We stayed in Newtown when I was there. Given our client this time, figured we would be easier. Not like we have enough mirror to afford a fancy new town hotel anyway. Plan is to have the hotel be our home base while we knock out some jobs in town. About the same as usual. And while we're doing that, we gather info. Spot on, kiddo. Now you're getting it. Alright, one other thing. Apparently, the head of the Liu family, the house that Chow is affiliated with, wants to meet us in person. Someone even more important than the purple guy from yesterday? Yeah, he's a rising star in the ranks of Huey. Usually I steer clear of the guys like that, him. If we gotta meet up, we might as well squeeze him for info. Here's hoping he's a bit of a senile little coot. Oh, Van. Back on topic. We're only in Longport for today and tomorrow. Once Chow gets back from Crossbow, we skedaddle. That's the plan, anyway. Wouldn't be surprised me if we have to extend our stay a bit. It happens we'll head back. You'll be heading back on the train like we agreed, yeah? Right. I can't afford to miss my classes. As long as I can catch the last train tomorrow evening, I'll still be able to make it back in time. You really did your research. I wanted to make sure I could help you both as much as possible. Then, let's burst this case wide open. Where is it? Please, come on. Oh, where? As soon as we get there, I'm gonna look at the map. We were near the Araborian border with the last town. Not very close, but fairly close. The hell? Traffic? I wonder what happened. I'm gonna ask around. Any useful intel? Apparently, a trailer came open a spill of stuff on all over the road. A couple of lanes are closed up ahead. The two that we're getting into are into trouble on car rides. Hope this ain't a sign. Do you think it will take long for them to clear the road? Nah, 20 minutes or so, I reckon. Till then, I'm gonna get some shut-eye. Did you sleep well last night? Someone was busy talking my ear off, so not really. Ugh, give my shoulder a shake when those things start moving. Is he asleep already? I've heard expert warriors can fall asleep at will.
Van's something else, isn't he? He acts cold and pragmatic, but never compromises on his ideals.
He probably can still hear you guys.
Even when he tries to keep you at arm's length, you can always tell he has your best interests at heart. Not to mention that he has the combat experience and skills of a seasoned veteran. But the way he navigates a battle is nothing like how my brother or father would. Sometimes it feels like he knows everyone and can get along with them too. For better or worse. It kinda adds this air of mystery to him, doesn't it? I really hope I can get to know him better.
You know, I was thinking the same thing about you. You're a normal person, so I jumped into dangerous situations with us like it's nothing. You supported us in battle and stand up for what you believe in, too. Seeing that makes me want to try even harder. You're giving me way too much credit. I'm just acting on instinct. I should turn on my light because it's getting really dark. Hang on. Hold. I'm gonna turn on my light. Give me a second, chat. I'm turning on my fan too because it's warm. Alright. That's better. You guys can see me now. No. Hey, Nix. Hi, Nix. How's it going? How are you doing? How is the chaos in? Are you bringing more chaos in Red Dead? Your emotes are always too cute. I love the party cat. Oh, hi, Aquila. You've been lurking all this whole time? Alright. Did I read this? You're giving me too much credit. I'm just acting out on instinct. Still, I'm glad that I'm able to help you both. If you have any trouble figuring things out in the city, please let me know. Yep, lurking and working. Not today. Everyone's offline, so but we did get Dragon Elixir into a shootout 5 minutes in him logging in. Oh my god. Really? That's great. My math homework from Sunday school is super hard and
Hey there. You girlies know what's going on?
Holy goddamn! This guy got a voice. Blonde-haired man. Who are you? You mean the traffic jam? Apparently a trailer spilled and on some lanes and have been closed. The road should be clear in 20 minutes or so.
That's so, huh? What a drag.
This guy is voice acted. This guy's important.
But maybe I found my diamond in the rough. You on vacation or something?
I'm a business trip.
Okay. Anyway. I'm off work today myself and could use a little company.
Bruh.
Wanna hang with the champ?
No. Huh? Excuse me?
You've got to be kidding me. You don't recognize the face of the Red Comet.
Who? I don't know a warrior by that name. Which corpse are you from? The Red Constellation? That's funny. Lurk mode. Gonna cause chaos? Have fun, Nyx. I wish you luck in your causing of chaos. I don't think that's a kind of nickname. I've only heard it in passing. I'm pretty sure it belongs to a Z1 driver. Ah, the Formula One. What's a Z1?
This can't be happening.
Bruh. It's Michael. It's like meeting Michael Schumacher or some shit. It's a Formula One racer shit. Maximum Lugan?
Listen up. My name is Maxim Lugan.
Maxim Lugan.
I'm the man who did the impossible and won the Z1 Grand Prix. The apex of racing competitions. 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
I've got it all. Looks, wealth, incomparable talent. Tyrell Entertainment magazine named me Calvard's most eligible bachelor over a bunch of famous actors. I'm the most desired man in the entire country.
Sure you are. I see. That sounds really neat, mister. That's it? Let me show you how great I am. Get out of this scrap heap on wheels and I'll show you a real... Oh my god, you hit the car! You hit the car! You are about to get bashed into the side of the road, my man. The hell you think you're doing? He got out of the car fast! What? Van? When did he wake up? I never thought I'd see a hotshot like you trying to hit on kids. Meld and Blitzrider are going to have a field day with this one. Is there a fight or something? Wait, isn't that? It's Maxim Lugan! Ugh. Hold on, I ain't letting that slide so easily. You slapped my car, bitch! You think you can just walk up, mouth off, to a guy's true love and get away with it? Fan? He's talking about the car. My baby's the only one for me. She comes to me in the low moment. I fixed my Ingrid up good. I should have known. Huh? Besides, she is a fresh face of a lion or nothing. But I'd bet I'd spent more on my baby than you on your ETWs, brah. I believe you're alright. Let me go. Already? Wow, he's really serious about this. You rue the day you crossed Maxim Lugan. Bye, bro. Couldn't you have gone easier on him? Listen, there are 2 things in life a man can't compromise on. Anyway, don't go lowering the windows for strangers. Could have been a thief for all you know. I'm sorry. I'll be more careful next time. Thankfully, he wasn't a dangerous type. Not in a fighting way, at least. Dingo's on in the mirror about him being a big head jerkass. You're familiar with him then? Of course. If you're into cars, the name is everywhere. Shame is the best driver out there. It just so happens to be the worst kind of guy. I don't even know him, but I feel like kind of a letdown. Imagine how I feel. Oh look, the traffic's finally moving again. About time. I don't feel so empty now that we aren't surrounded by cars. Good thing too, gonna make up for all that lost time. Man, a fast vehicle is approaching from our 6. This bitch wanna race us? Oh, it's him. This guy is a big head. Oh no. Itching for a race, huh? Hold on tight, kiddos. What? Let's go. Oh my god!
Looks like the rolling scrap heap has some fight in it after all. Good. I'll show you why I'm the best there is.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Get him, Vane!
I'll teach you to look down on my baby. Eat my dust.
Oh my god!
Can't corner at that speed, rookie.
Oh, you don't. Oh, oh my god!
I've got 2 little helpers that beg to differ.
Maintain speed. Slow down. Oh no! Don't ask me! No, I need the guide! Help! Hang on, hold! Nothing. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting this. Chapter 2. Oh my god. Okay. We're ready. Maintain speed. Oh my god!
Yeah!
How the hell? Ah, I see. Their weight stabilized his turn.
Eyes on the road, champ.
Oh god!
Let's go!
Oh my god. Pass immediately, wait for the right moment.
Coming through. What?
Still stuck back there, don't you? No, it's auto-scrolling! You're kidding me. Miss me? Crazy bastard weaving between the buses.
Putting up more of a fight than I expected. But your fate was sealed the moment you decided to cross the great Maxim Lugan.
Oh my god. Oh no, why is it auto-scrolling? Oh god. Oh my god, what did he do?
Is that a turbocharger? Those things are brand new. This is getting interesting. I'll just have to...
And this is how accidents happen. Oh my god, his car. Oh my god, his car. Are those foxes alright? It looks like they got away safely. Oh my god, the fox is in the middle of the road, man. I was scared for a moment. Jesus. I suppose monsters aren't the only creatures that cause accidents. Let's hope that they've learned their lesson and stay off the roads. Right. Tough break, huh? I don't need your pity. You and your Egron won. Come on now. When a car goes off the road, goes off course, the driver bears the responsibility. That's the rule. You all can go. The engine's fine. I can handle the basic repairs myself. If anything comes up, give me a call. She just shoved him his card. I feel kind of sorry for him. Me too. I didn't think he'd accept defeat like that. Stuff like that happens. Bro, auto-scrolling is shit! Racing the long port. Anyway. God. No, we're pretty close. We're not next door, but we're pretty close. I can tell. I can tell we're pretty close to the border of to Liberal. God, we haven't seen the ocean since Liberal, man. I've just now realized that we have not really seen the ocean since Liberal. Here we are. It's so pretty. The drive was just stressful as the one to Sorrel. But hey, we're here. We're on time. First things first. I wonder who it is. You gotta be kidding me.
This is Mr. Van Arkwright, I presume? I believe Sal mentioned it already, but I'd like to be the first to meet you. On behalf of Hayway, welcome to Longport.
Oh, this guy's with the Kowloon Bank thing.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Fawn Lu.
You're in line to be elder of Hayway, and Chao's family branches off yours, yeah?
That's right. I also serve as vice president of Kowloon Financial Bank.
Cool. I heard a lot about your financials in the fucking paper. It was all over the paper, in fact. What's that? Calvert's second largest bank, and one of the most prestigious in all of Samaria. Thanks to their foreign and immigrant connections, they're an institution with a great deal of political power. Wow. You're quite the learned young lady. Thank you, sir. Surprised a big shot like you wants to meet a small fry like us. Did your little birdie tell you why we arrived? It's only natural that we at Hayway would know what's happening in our own home city. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck. Courteous as we were, it would be strange for someone to catch us unawares. Though our size of our organization does come one with its fair share of challenges, mind you. Chow said something similar. Simply put, when this many people are part of the same organization, there are bound to be differences of opinion. Don't worry, I didn't call you here to adjudicate some of the petty internal squabbles. No, our issue at hand is far more delicate, to say the least. Likely more so than you realize. Which is why we're here to sniff things out before you bring down the hammer. Precisely. Chow's endorsement of you carries great weight, but I'm glad your senses are as keen as he led me to believe. I am expecting great things from you all. Appreciate it. Anyway, I suppose it is enough pleasantries. Let us discuss the matter at hand. Works for me. You spread that rumor like I asked. What's he talking about? Maybe they're letting the townsfolk know that we'll be here. Oh, so they give us jobs? Yes. We spread the rumor in Newtown and the Eastern Quarter. I must admit, a curious tactic. Your methods are quite certainly unique. Lots of ways to earn a living, you know. Well, contingent on your success, we're prepared to pay you a fine sum. As a reminder, the earliest we will take action is in 2 days from now, when Chow returns from Crossbow. In the interim, you go about your business as you see fit. But if you learn anything of Volmata's plans, please alert us straight away. I think that about covers what I needed to tell you and all. Gotcha. Yeah, oh yeah. You know about anything about the problem child Chow mentioned? I do, but I'll leave that to the foremost expert in the subject.
Sorry I'm late, Baba.
Baba? Ah! Naturally, I scold you for your timing and impeccable. Say hello to the visitors from Archive Solutions. I don't know if I feel like I recognize this character, but I don't remember her name.
Oh, they're here already? Sorry for keeping you waiting.
It's probably, it'll come back to me when the game is about to introduce her name. If I know her, I'll recognize it by the name.
I've been looking forward to this. Tao doesn't speak highly of people too often. Hold the phone. He didn't mention there'd be 2 cuties and a stud. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Is this Rixia's best friend? No, she wasn't with Heiwei, I don't think. Right? It's nice to meet you too. What she said? Ditto. So you're from the Liu family? Asen Liu. No, I don't think...
That's right. My name's Ashun.
Ashun. I feel like I've heard the name before, but I can't remember for the life of me as to where.
I'm guessing you want to know about everyone's favorite red-haired menace. Well, you're in luck. He and I grew up together.
I'll leave you kids to your fun. I got another meeting to get to. And by the way, you're all welcome to lodge here for the duration of your stay. Thanks, but no thanks. Already booked ourselves a room in the Eastern Quarter. You're ever too curious, Brigand? cautious, Spriggan. Bruh. I have no issues, though. As I said before, you're welcome to act as you see fit. I look forward to good news, everyone. See, Jess isn't here. If Jess was here, I'd be able to ask, do we know her? I'm gonna ask Jess about this later. I'm impressed you managed to book a hotel without us noticing. Having eyes on me all the time ain't really my style. So where to? The Eastern Quarter is only a short drive from here. So why don't we take the scenic route? The car's comfy, so I figure we could just chat here. Now we're speaking my language. Somebody's following us, though. We're being followed. Don't mind them. Baba's just overprotective. Given why you're here, I can't really blame them. It's annoying, but you're right. I'm more than ready to get rid of. I'm more than ready to be rid of Almata. Do you mind telling us more about the situation? Sure. Longport is Huey's turf, but we're allowed just about anyone to do business here. For example, folks from Edith and the Central East often set up shop around town. Makes sense, lots of money to be made in the country's second biggest city. And Almata wants a piece of that pie. Last month they made their move. A new business in Newtown called the Michelin Trading Company. Michelin? Before we knew it, there were suspicious people all over the city. But there's more to it. Almata is not even packing the streets with their own members. They hired thugs part-time from all over to come in and start fights. So far, we've mostly targeted stores and young people in the Eastern Quarter, but nowhere is truly safe. That's awful. Sending the hired grunts to do their dirty work, eh? That's weird. Never shied away from throwing their people to the wolves before. I suspect they're saving their members for when the real conflict begins. Until then, they'll be attacking. They continue to attack Kayway. A war of attrition? At the end of the day, they're just a bunch of wannabe buzzing around like flies. Kayway is in no real danger, so we're letting them struggle in vain. Unfortunately, not everyone is happy with the mindset. Your childhood friend? Lay it on me. What's this guy's deal? His name is Aaron Way. He is 19 years old and was born and raised here in Longport. He is a proficient martial artist in the Gekke style, one of the East's 3 biggest schools. Ooh. So there are 3. Oh boy, and we already know what one of them is because we know. Van keeps saying they're young, but this game keeps looking more and more like a harem game. What do you mean? What do you mean? We don't date all these characters. Aquila. There's just a lot of pretty ladies in this game. That's all. 3 big schools specialized in the swordsmanship, hand-to-hand combat. One time, he even took down a rowdy group of sailors all on his own. Wow, that's awesome. People are often have taken to giving him a silly nickname like the Prodigy of Longport or the Crimson Khan. For a fee, for as free of a spirit as he is, he really does care about the community. Honestly, it's no wonder why everyone in the Eastern Quarter loves him. He sounds very charismatic. You're telling me? I just wish he'd learn to rein it in every now and then. Still, Baba and the others think he could make a name for himself in Hayway if he decides to join. If he doesn't get himself killed first, that is. As you can imagine, he hasn't taken kindly to outsiders roughing up his people. The other day, he and his friends attacked a large gang of Umbata's grunts all by themselves. They retaliated yet? Strange enough, no. They haven't launched a single attack since then, let alone tried to get revenge. I have no way of knowing what they're scheming. To make matters worse, Aaron sees this as an opportunity to finally drive Almata out of the town for good. But I can't imagine they're going to go quietly. If he's as hot-blooded as you say, then you're right to worry. I want to see his skills in action. Well, if we hurry, we may get to see just something special. Let's head to the east. Let's head over to the Eastern Quarter. Well, we're at a port town, so. Oh, what amazing technique! I danced in my village festivals, but it's nothing like that. Her stage presence is overwhelming. Though, if you don't mind me asking, why did we come to the show? Ah, so that's how it is, huh? You noticed? Yeah, he's got the mannerisms down pat. But the way he uses his muscles to is just a bit different. He's got it, then. That's my troublemaker of a childhood friend. Wait, that's a man? I see. Do you recall hearing of men dressing as women in the theater productions? I think about it. His Gekka skills show his movements too. I'd say he's an intermediate level, but could probably challenge a master on a good day. That's part of the problem too. If he were weaker, we might not be in the mess right now. Bravo! What a stunning woman. Oh, what I wouldn't give to get to know you a little better. Oh my god, bruh. He's back!
Ignoring my newest adoring fan, who are those people with Ashin? So that's your game, huh?
Worried about him? I've known him for for so long. It's hard to be not to be. Baba likes Aaron too, enough
for the subject of marriage to come up. Oh my god! Cool! He's already shipped! Well, cool. And their childhood sweetheart. Oh, that's cute. That's really nice. Oh my. Are you engaged? My younger brother is the one who struck carrying the family name. I'm free to live my own life. Besides, I prefer men like Xiao anyway. Oh my god, no. Wait, really? Girl needs to get her eyes checked. Shish, you're being rude. Oh no, I was thinking it was really cute and then she's like, no, I prefer Chow. No, poor. I can't see Aaron in that way. He's more like a brother, if anything. But honestly, Van, you're not half bad looking either. Appreciate it. What was that about her eyes? Ugh. I'm confused. Does she need glasses or not? Nice dig. That's funny. On to the next order of business. Would you like me to show you around? Nah, we can handle snooping ourselves. Snooping. Really then? I suppose I'll be taking my leave. Call me if you need anything. I'll be counting on you to help Aaron. I'll do. I'll deal with your pain in the ass friend, one way or another. That was one more detour than I expected. Let's check into our hotel and grab some grub. A short drive later, Van, Agnes, and Ferre arrived at their hotel. Oh my god, that looks amazing! After eating lunch and relaxing, they decided to get started on the day's work. Old man.
Hello there, youngster. Is this your car?
Sure is.
She's a beaut, son. But she's in trouble if you don't treat her right. See, the ocean air blows through this city.
How would you... the wind hurt a car? Oh, you mean the salts in the air will corrode the paint?
What do you say I wax her down to protect her from the elements, hmm? For you, I'll go as low as 1,000 mira.
You gotta respect that hustle. Why not? He is not a regular old man. There's so many people here. I feel like I've this when I visited as well. I'm surprised though, Van, you knew exactly where to find a hotel. What can I say? I spent a couple of months back here when I was starting out, and I've been back a few times for work. But all my info is out of date. What we need now is fresh leads. Right, information concerning Almata's dummy company. And anything we can find about Aaron. Don't forget the Genesee. The one Agnes must have been reacting to something. From all we know, from everything everything could be connected. And anyway.
Ought to be clear on once. Ought to be clear once we get to work. Let's mosey. Roger that. Right behind you.
The bulletin board here is right on the main street, if I'm remembering right.
Any more fluff? No more fluff?
What's
Okay.
next?
Oh, come on. Let me see the map. Hmm. Oh. I can't use the map of Carol Verge. Sag. But yeah, I think yeah, Liberl is off in the other direction. It does look like there's a little place next to the city that we might go to, but it's up the road there to the left.
What have we got?
Being pursued by an organization over a certain package. I don't see anything that comes looks super urgent. Me neither. You ever pick up the litter? Something the matter, Van? Nah, it's just thinking back to on old times. When I came here, I was just a greenhorn, and now I'm the one leading on greenhorns on my trip. Life comes at you fast, in both good and bad ways. Albie once said the same thing to me. I just had no idea what it meant, and I still don't, but that's okay. I always love hearing wise old man sayings. I'll pretend I didn't hear the old part, the man part. Anyway, let's get to work. I'll probably run into some familiar faces along the way. Oh. Big place. Kitty! Kitty cat, cat, cat. No, I can't pet the kitty. I can't even talk to the cat. Another cat! Shop. What do you have for me, shop?
Do you know what you want?
You are just an item shop, I see. You have anything? Nope. Okay, cool.
I hope to see you again.
There's a, no, there's not a new, I was thinking that there was a new paper, but...
Check out that ocean! The
big.
breeze here feels so nice.
Gosh, it's been a while. Well, Burl is off in that direction. Over there somewhere. I wish I could swim. I'd swim to the Burl. It's cool that we can see the other parts of the continent, though. Kind of curves here. Oh well, look what the cat dragged in. Yeah, I should have known better than to come to a place like this. Huh? Hey, girls. Oh my god. You, wants us buys you two a drink? Yeah, we treat you to. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. It is above. You're gonna break it. Go easy on him, kiddo. Just a couple of lousy drunks. You sure?
Seriously? Again with this? How many times do I have to tell you two not to bother folks?
Aw, come on. Haley? We're just trying to spook 'em. And the one nearly took my hand clean off.
What if you deserved it?
Oh! Oh my god, she's the waiter from the book! I recognize her name! This is the pub! This is here? Oh my god, what was his name? Shit! Oh no! I forgot! I remembered the book, but I forget what it was about. Shit! I remember her. She's the waitress. Does that mean the guy is here too? Oh my god, he and Van are gonna be friends. He's right, you know. And a loser almost gets their arm broken by a kid. That guy. Times may change, but the drunks just say the same.
I'm so sorry about them. The sailors all come to get rowdy during their breaks. They're a bunch only a mother could love. But try to forgive them, okay?
Of course. It reminds me of the grown-ups back home who couldn't handle their drinks. It's nice to see you. He knows Haley as well. Okay, yeah, 100%. 100%. We're gonna run into the other guy. I forget his name. Shit. I should have refreshed myself. I should refresh myself on the story, but I mean, it's fine.
Good to see you too. I hear you've landed a real toughie of a job this time.
Oh, you two know each other? Yep.
Let me show you to your table.
Haley
My name's
Coleman.
Hal. When I'm not serving drinks, I'm dealing cards around these parts.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's a card dealer. I'm vaguely. It's coming back to me. It's been so long since I've read that story. That like really short story. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Agnes Caudel. I work for Van's company part-time too. Well, actually it's kind of complicated. My name is Farade Al-Farade, and I'm here to train and pay back Van for his help.
Pleasure's all mine. When did you become such a mama duck?
Life's been real weird to me lately, okay? So, your partner Yes! We're so running into the guy! Oh, I really wish I could remember his fucking name, man! Oh no, it's gonna bug me! Oh, shit! We're gonna run into the guy! The dude! The man, the myth, the legend! So is your partner around here somewhere? Or did he finally kick the bucket?
Nope. Just hanging out on Gehenna's doorstep like usual.
Gehenna's doorstep? Oh my gosh, is that him?
You better not be talking about me. This hangover's nothing.
Oh my god. This guy looks cool.
Really been 2 years already?
Since last meeting you in person? Yeah.
Times really are changing, huh? The lone wolf's got himself some pups.
Aww. Shut it. Ah! Fucking.
Name's Jack. Jack Trevor.
God damn it. I should have like remembered. It's the Tales of Jack. Or some shit. Oh my god.
what was it? What was the book called? Something Jack in it. Oh my god! Damn it! It hit me as soon as he said his name.
Ain't a gambler out there who doesn't know my name.
I'm sorry, I forgot your name. It's just been a while, bro. It's nice to meet you, sir. Wow, must be quite skilled. I know it's hard to believe, but he's telling the truth. And these two are the real reputation for the gambling duo. Oh, that's exciting.
Call it a duo, but it's more like I'm on a leash here.
Got a problem with that?
They travel around to the casinos all over the place, which lets them trade and info, and they pick up along the way.
Being an informant is just a side gig.
Then what's your real job? Alcohol enthusiast?
Gambling's a real job.
Sure. Anyway, what did you want to ask about, Van?
2 years back, I started hearing about some guy, but apparently he's a real local celebrity these days. Name's Aaron Way. Ring any bells? Got a lucky sleuth, ain't ya? As it so happens, this bar is one of his usual haunts. Really? Can you tell us about him? According to Ashan, he sounds like quite the character. It's actually one bad fight. He's always one bad fight away from ending up injured. Just never say die attitude is a part of his charm. He'll be hard pressed to find anyone talking poorly about him around here. He's a hot-blooded guy for sure, and it'd be easy to brand him as a no good gang leader. But honestly, those kids wouldn't be way worse off without him. Even old folk around here give the kiddos for the keeping good things in line. Ain't it that something? Pretty good gambler too. Sometimes he'll challenge me and Hal to a game. Believe it or not, he's won a third of the time. You're kidding. Don't talk like you haven't given me a run for my money for my mirror too. The more I hear about Aaron, the more he reminds me of Van. Difference is Van actually got looks. Oh my god! Burn! Now that I think about it, Van, what do you get? What you get if you combine Jack and Aaron? The hell's that supposed to mean? Let's talk about what's really wrong here. Jack's face? Jack's face? Fair enough, fair, but I mean something important. Come on! Bet you guys know the Michelin Trading Company, right? Tell me, what are the odds Aaron gives up on running them out of town? 0. Way I see it, he's got 2 options. 1, take care of the business before the kid goes and does something crazy. 2, make him compromise with you. Both sound rather difficult. And how's A doing? They're more unhinged than Aaron, that's for sure. The word is the Tugs are hiring the worst of the worst. They haven't shown their faces in the eastern quarter since Aaron whooped their butts. It's hard to rest easy, though, with them still hanging around. In some districts, they clearly are planning something. I know the guild's got their eyes peeled, but I'm not sure there's much they can do. Speaking of which, I hear you've been getting buddy-buddy with the bracers lately. What's up with that? You gotta visit the branch in town? Ramati told you, huh? I'm just picking up the slack for them, that's all. Whatever you say. With all that's going on, I gotta wonder what Heiwa is thinking. The more or less safe since this bar is a neutral zone, but otherwise Heiwa runs the show around here. And let me tell you, some of their elders are real monsters, not to mention Xiao Li. Yeah, we can't get too comfortable around that guy. I'd say it's good that he's in Crossbell right now, but he's probably there to call up Yin. Rix, yeah! So she's not here? She's still in Crossbell? Okay, so he's gone back to Crossbell to ask Rixia for help. Probably. Figures. Yin? I feel like I've heard that name before. The legendary Xiao Shan, an assassin of sorts. Some call Yin the demon of the eastern quarter. Supposedly they moved over to Crossbell for a few years back. They haven't been nearly as active, but Yin's name always pops up when something big is going down. Huh. I wonder if my people might have fought them before. Were I betting man, I'd say the demon ain't the only ace up their sleeve either. Assuming the rumors I've heard are true, of course. Yeah, they can just bug Lloyd. They can be like, Lloyd, come help us, please. SSS will help. Don't make things all creepy shit. All I know is this town is on the collision course with bloodshed. Unless something's done, at least. I figured we'd meet Rixia, but if she's still in Crossbell, then that means no. We probably won't meet her this chapter. She probably comes in later in the game. Let me know if you hear anything, alright? Will do. You're staying in Gaba Fundun, yeah? Shame you couldn't squeeze in a game or two. I gotta save that for off hours. Don't want to corrupt the kiddos, you know? Please visit again sometime. I'll make sure you get a warm welcome next time. Thank you, we will. I want to hear lots of stories about Van. Oh, I got some real juicy ones. Better keep those to yourself, you hear? But I want to hear the juicy stories, though.
No need to be shy now. See you again.
Okay. Oh, that was great. That was cool. That was neat. I should have figured we'd run into them sooner or later, because they were the books about Jack and his Gambler Jack. That's what the book was called, Gambler Jack.
The books, there's 3 books if I remember correctly, and it was all the talk of that book was in Calverge, dealing with stuff. So I should have realized that we should have run into them, but oh man.
Oh, good stuff right here. Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Ben, is that really you? Oh, it's been too long. Have you grown taller? You have, haven't you? Oh, don't think so. It wasn't that long since I last dropped by. Is this nice lady, Van? This is Powell. She helped me big time when I was just starting out. She ran an inn back in the day, but she closed it down. How's retirement treating you? Quite well, in fact. It's a nice thing to take things slow, easy for once. Though I still lend an ear to those in need, I'd rather enjoy helping the young ones along on their journey. You sound like someone I know. There's a wise old lady in a village near me in mine. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy knowing that there's other people like her. What? Hey, well, we're here to get in, look into the nail guy's request. Oh, that's good to hear. He's in quite the bind, so could use your help. So he's a friend of yours or something? Not quite. Nail's a traveler of sorts. He's had a troubled look on his face, so I've called him out here. Yeah, that's when I learned he was being pursued by Hiwe. It seemed a big misunderstanding, so I wanted to assist him in however I could. What? He's being targeted by Hiwe? Did he do something bad? I think it'd be faster to hear the details straight from the horse's mouth. Also, you never know who might be listening in out there. How about we meet him back at the Gunham Tomb? There, Hiwe would be able to eavesdrop on us there. An excellent idea. I'll tell Nail to head over that way. Or would there be a problem? Do you want me to contact him now or later? Well, accept. Might as well do this now. Go right ahead. Very well then.
Commencing mission.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Neil. And I'm Van from Markwright Solutions. These two are my assistants. Let's get right into it. Can you tell us the details of your request? You heard from Powell that you're being pursued by Hiwe. Yes, that's right. I can't even walk around outside. It's all because of that stupid package. Can you tell us what's inside of it? Yeah, I've checked the contents, but when I got it, and it's full of Central Eastern sweets. However, when I looked into it more with Powell, we discovered that it was more detachable bottom, which hides a white powder. Oh, bro, drugs. I think it's some kind of narcotic. A narcotic. Hiwe's banned the trade of drugs in Lampart. No wonder they're after you. I can tell you aren't a drug dealer based on how you're talking about this. So how did you get your hands on this case? It's a long story, but I don't mind telling you if it'll help. This all started 4 days ago when I was still in the Central East, traveling around with a hobby. Is a hobby of mine, you see. But just as my trip was coming to an end, I ran into someone. A person who asked me if I wanted to do a simple job for them, which was to take this case back with me to the Republic. And you accepted it? Of course. I had no way of knowing it had narcotics inside. I thought it was easy money, and I was excited at the prospect of turning my hobby into paid work. I was told to deliver this case to Longport, but that's why I'm here now. Before I could make the delivery, though, Hayway started chasing me. I had no idea what was going on. I probably would have gotten myself caught had Powell not hid me. It's a fine mess you landed yourself in, but the old lady dragged herself into it too. Okay, that about covers how you got here. I want to know more about the orders you were given regarding the case. The answer could damage how we... the answer could change how we deal with this issue dramatically. Yeah, there's been a recent development regarding that. The person who gave me the job contacted me a few hours ago. After I told them that he was chasing me, they gave me more orders. They told me to drop off the case in a designated time and place. Sounds like they wanted to do a handoff. They must have started panicking when they heard that Hayway was on their tracks. Bro, I can't speak. I'm getting tongue-tied. So what should we do from here? Simple. We take the goods and do the exchange in his stead. We lure the guy from the shadows and hand them off to Hiwei. End of story. Huh? Are you insane? That's suicide. It's a risky plan, but I don't see any alternative. If we want us to properly get rid of the drugs and ensure that your safety, this is the only way. I volunteer myself to handle the transfer. I think it would be a good experience for me. You might let your guard down when they see a kid doing the transfer. Alright. This one's all yours, Farida. Roger. Okay, let's hurry to the drop-off point. You stay here, and I'd rather not wander around until we get you off the hook. Works for me. The designated location is near the new town. They said to put the case under the benches facing the sea. Good luck to you out there, you guys.
Hey, hey!
Where?
The breeze here feels so nice.
This must be the Eastern Quarter.
There's only so many benches by the sea. Huh, weird.
Ladder launch.
Head to the park in Newtown.
Not this way.
Oh, I can't go there. Why? Because of main story? Okay. Guess let's do the main story first.
What is that?
What time is it? Ooh, it's actually getting pretty late. Maybe I'll save this for next time. It's getting pretty late and I want to go and have some ice cream and relax my voice. So we'll save this for next time. Alright, chat. Let me set up a raid for you guys. We're gonna raid out. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I might take the day off to do 14 stuff though. Because it'll be faster than me doing a stream of 14. And I know I'm not entirely sure what I want to do tomorrow 14 if I was to stream it. So I might take tomorrow off and then I'll be back Thursday evening and Friday evening for EX stuff, Prog stuff, 14 stuff. So this might be the last day of Daybreak, potentially, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, take care. I'll see you guys around. Bye.